Hello, hello. Happy Thursday, guys. My lens is so dirty. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing today? Let me go to my pantry because I'm going to grab my pumpkin puree. And it was chilly this morning, guys. So I've got my little jacket on, my little cardigan. Hang on one second. Hello, hello. Hello. Come on in, guys. Let me put you all guys here. Hi, how's everybody doing this morning? Hello, hello. I'm just gonna give you guys a couple minutes for YouTube to round everybody up this morning. Get you out of bed. Hopefully not out of bed, but having your coffee, which I'll probably have to make another cup here, guys. Got 2 more days, guys. 2 more days. Should just be easy going days the next 2 days. So let's see. I need pumpkin puree. I'm trying to get everything out. 3 eggs. This is going to make 2 loaves. 3 eggs. Let me move my mixer over here. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Racing King says hello. Hello, hello. How are you? So we are going to make some pumpkin bread. We haven't made it in a while. And I bought a couple of cans of pumpkin to try some recipes to gift, as a gift. So we shall see. All right, so we need 3 eggs. And actually it'd be probably better with room temperature eggs. I am doing all right, just on break at work. How are you? Oh, I'm doing great. That sounds good. Hang on, let me see if I can move this over here. I'm gonna try to move the camera, guys, so you guys can see what I'm doing here. All right, there we go. There we go. Hopefully, let me see. Counter space, but I gotta get it charged fully. All right. All right, so I need 3 eggs. So ready for 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna whip, 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 whip. Give it a whip. I am from Central Florida. So I'm in Central Florida, and it's a little chilly this morning. So I got my cardigan on, took the kids to the bus stop, and decided it was going to be a chilly day. So I'm probably going to take this cardigan for work because it'll probably get chillier at night when the sun is down, because it's chilly now and the sun is out. So I need a whole entire can of pumpkin puree, guys. Pumpkin puree, not pumpkin filling, but pumpkin puree. If you don't want to buy the can, you can most certainly make your own puree. It's so easy. I just didn't have any pumpkins laying around to make it. There we go. Oh gosh, I'm making a mess with this pumpkin puree. Will we get it all out? Yes, we did. And we got it all cleaned out, guys. All cleaned out. I am from, New Hampshire. That's the new one. We haven't had nobody on here from New Hampshire. How is your weather over there? Okay, I'm beating this up. Whip it, whip it, whip it. And then we're going to add, I'm trying to do all the wet ingredients. So we're going to do, instead of olive oil, I'm going to use, actually, you know what? Let's do olive oil because I have tons of it. And I also have avocado oil. So we're going to use our pumpkin spice. So we're going to use a teaspoon of that pumpkin spice, y'all. See if I can get in here, guys. Excusez-moi. Get my pumpkin spice out. Where is my mushroom spoon? Oh, mushroom spoon. I've got a bunch of dishes here to put away that I've already washed. And I cannot find my measuring spoon. Where did it go? Here it is. It's right in front of me, Lily. It's right in front of you, girl. All right. So 1 teaspoon of that goes in. Okay, and then I'm going to add the oil. So I need, the recipe calls for 1 cup. 1 cup. Let me see. Cold. Oh, it's nice and cold. Hi, sister. Hello, Tarun. How are you? Welcome. So we're going to put this avocado oil away, and I'm going to use olive oil for the recipe. Because like I said, I always, when I bake or anything that I make, I use either avocado oil or olive oil. So we're going to use a cup. A cup. Because we're making, with this recipe, we're going to make 2 loaves. And we're going to gift these. Shh. It's a surprise. We're going to gift these out. It's the holiday season. And y'all know how I love to gift. All right. So we're going to mix these up. Whoop. And then I need about, I'm going to use about 1/2 cup of sugar. It takes like 1.5 cups, but I think 1.5 cups is too much. So we're going to do about 1/2 cup of brown sugar. So we're going to keep it sweet, but not too sweet. And by all means, you can actually use monk fruit. If you don't want to use sugar, you can use monk fruit. I've got pumpkin, guys, all over my blender. It's literally all over my blender. So I'm going to use dark brown sugar You can use light brown. I'm gonna use dark brown, which is a little bit sweeter because it's got the molasses in it. We're gonna give it a mix. So I'm making pumpkin bread. Pumpkin bread. We made, last week we made, I'm actually gonna have a little more of it, but not close to a cup. So a cup and but close to a cup, but not a cup. I made last week banana bread because I had a lot of ripe bananas. So you see, that's the advantage. When you have ripe bananas, you can do that, and you don't need that much monk fruit or any other sweetener because the banana's already sweet. And we're gonna be making those Indian dishes, I promise you. But first, I gotta get that chicken out. I gotta start throwing it out, and I gotta start researching for the recipe because I wanna make sure I have all the ingredients bought to make that Indian dish, I promise. Ooh, it's so silky beautiful, that pumpkin. I wish you guys can see that. But it is silky beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. You see that? It's not even done yet. I gotta finish putting all the dry ingredients in. So we are going to add to this. We have the allspice, we have the pumpkin, we added the sugar. Now we're going to add, we added the pumpkin. Okay, so now we're gonna add the flour. And then I need baking soda and baking powder. And did I mention, guys, I make my own baking powder? Yes, I do. Because it's so easy to make. So we are going to add the dry ingredients in here now. I'm gonna roll up my sleeves. Baking soda, so I need a teaspoon of that. And this is gonna make, again, about 2 loaves. So 1 teaspoon of that. And then I need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So 1 and 2. And I need to make some more baking powder. All right, so we're gonna get these out of the way so we don't have a mess out here. Put my sugar away. And then I'm gonna add just a little pinch of salt to bring out the sweetness in this recipe. And I use the real salt. So I'm just gonna, it looks kind of like Himalayan salt, but it's not. I'm just gonna add a little pinch. That's just gonna bring the flavor of the sweetness of this. And then I'm gonna add my 2 cups of flour, which is the last thing on here. Put this to wash. I'm gonna get me a knife because I want to level up these cups, make sure they are precise. Hello, David. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. So we're making pumpkin bread. So 1 and 2. And I'm using all-purpose flour. And that's a 2nd cup. There he goes. Put the lid on it. Okay, now we're gonna mix this all up. Nice and slow. I don't wanna be covered in flour. All right. And that's all she wrote. So that's like super easy, guys. Super easy. So once this is all whipped up, and it is, I'm going to show you guys. Can you guys see that batter? Beautiful batter. So we're going to split this in 2 loaf pans, and we're going to bake this. And then we're going to gift it. It's going to be a gift. So let's see. Let's see. I gotta grab my loaf pans. going to do, we are going to put this over here. Put this, I'm just putting everything away, guys. Making sure I have a clean area to work with. I'm just paranoid that way. Let me see. Tarun says, sister, try Kadi rice. Very tasty, bitter, sweet, and dahi dahi means curd. Okay, so let me ask you, the rice. What kind of rice do you guys use for Indian rice? Do you use a white rice, jasmine rice? Because I want to make sure I have all the ingredients that I need for the Indian dish. Because I want to make that. Nice chatting with you guys. Nice chatting with you, Racing. Thank you for hopping on. So, okay, so let me get these loaf pans. I'm going to give them a quick little rinse. And then we're going to butter them up. And we're going to bake them. And you know what this, because my kids, they like to put chocolate chips in just about everything. For those chocolate lovers, you can actually put it in this pumpkin bread if you want. But you don't have to. So we're going to dry this up. And then we're going to add, we're going to butter it. We're going to butter it. Butter it. All right. So I am going to butter it without getting a mess in my hand. So I'm going to grab me a silicone spatula where I can spread this all out. I don't have to worry about getting my fingers full of butter. So we're going to go ahead and spread it all out. We're using the spatula like our fingers. We're going to get in the little crevices, the little corners. And this is going to take about 35 minutes probably to bake. And then it'll be ready. All right. One loaf down. Another one to go. So who is getting ready for Thanksgiving mentally, emotionally, physically for that Thanksgiving? Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tarun. Yeah, we're going to give it a go on that. I have written on that paper those dishes, and I still have to research to see what I need, like the ingredients, when I'm at the store so we can make it. And we'll go live about that. So you guys can all help me out on that Indian recipe. Because I do have bought a lot of these Indian spices that I do want to try. Because I have not made Indian dishes since like what, the last time I made the chicken tikka masala, and that's been about a month or two. So yeah, it's time. All right, got it all buttered up, greased up, and now we are going to divide the batter, guys. We're gonna divide it in two. And look how pretty she looks. I'm gonna mix this all up, so I wanna make sure I clean that beater really well. Then we're gonna move this aside. Gosh, my back, I woke up this morning, my back was hurting. My shoulders were like tense. All right, so we're gonna mix it all up. Ooh, look how beautiful that is. Can y'all see that? That's gonna be fluffy, and it smells so good. So we are going to split the batter in half. Let's see if we can do this. These are gonna be so great. And then we're gonna do the other half over here, and I think I added a little more on the other one. Ooh, she grows. That baking powder, it activated, let me tell you, with that pumpkin puree, and she's feeling fluffy. She's feeling really fluffy. And this is like so simple, guys. And everybody this time of year, they have laying around a can of pumpkin, I assume. So super easy to make. You can top this with chocolate chips, or you may not, but it's still delicious. This would be a nice holiday gift this fall season. And they actually have the individual cardboard containers to bake in the gift. So I'm gonna put it side by side because I wanna make sure it's got about the same amount on both loaves. And they actually say that when you're baking them together, to not let them touch in the oven. I don't know why they say that, but make sure that's the same. I'm gonna add just a wee bit of this one here. All right. There we go. Now we're gonna bake this at 325, and then we're gonna put a toothpick on it or a fork on it, make sure it comes out clean, and it'll be ready. So I'm doing 325, and I'm gonna get my lobster cakes. Look how pretty these lobster cakes are. They're from Aldi, and we're gonna make these with some mac and cheese today for the kids. So we're gonna put a 325 for at least 30 minutes, and then we'll check on it. And I'm doing 325 because it's glass, so glass tends to heat up a lot quicker. All right, so now we're gonna start the mac and cheese. Let's see if I can put this here. Good morning, says Bone. Good morning, Bone. Just dropping a like. Thank you for the like. That's the best like. Going to work now. Okay. Why is there only 2 likes on the stream? I have no idea. Thank you guys, but we've got 21 people watching, so please hit the like button if you like what you're watching, and subscribe because I come live every single morning, guys. Every single morning I'm here with you all cooking right before I go to work. So next week is going to be exciting because we're going to be doing some new Indian dishes. We got a few subscribers on here. They want me to do some Indian dishes. So we'll be making some Indian dishes, and we'll be getting ready for turkey. Turkey week. Who's getting ready for turkey week? The week is almost over, guys. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna get my little pot here because we're going to fill this up with water because we're gonna make mac and cheese. This is a requested recipe. My kids love whenever I make the lobster cakes or crab cakes, they like mac and cheese. So I am doing the organic box today. I normally like to make it like during the holidays, I like to make it from scratch. And I like to use 3 different types of cheese. So you guys are gonna stay tuned for next week because we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna do a lot of our sides. So we're gonna hang out. We are going to hang out. So I am going to put this over here. Let that come to a boil. And then I'm gonna add a tablespoon of butter. And the reason why I'm gonna add butter to this is when you add butter to your water, it keeps the water from boiling over. Isn't that amazing? I learned that trick. Somebody said that. So it'll keep the water from boiling over. So I'm just gonna add a tablespoon of butter to the water. And I don't think I'm gonna season my noodles, but you can because of the cheese that it brings. I don't wanna over season it. So we're gonna make 3 boxes. Guys, because I got hungry kids and a hungry husband. So we're gonna have 3 boxes of this. Let me put some stuff away. Actually, I can also make banana bread because I've got some ripe bananas. So we can make that too. I'm gonna clean around my stove top because I have a little bit of a mess here from this morning, and I don't want it to get caked in there. Guys, and I've already mopped my floor and I've already done 2 loads of laundry this morning. And I'm almost done here with lunch, with dinner. So dinner be done right before I go. Ready, set, go. Let's see, 12. Woohoo, come on guys, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Guys, I look like a hot mess this morning. I really did not do anything to my hair, so it is what it is. Look like a mess, but oh well. Oh well. So yeah, so let's see. This is going to melt. It's coming. It's coming. So this is the one that I use. It's a little more expensive than the regular one. So we're gonna make this. And sometimes I like to whip things up and add a little bit of cheddar cheese to it, but it brings this kind of cheese. But this is only for emergencies, okay? Like I typically don't use this. I make my own mac and cheese. This is just for emergency. And you can spike things up and add turkey, ground turkey to it, and make it almost like a, oh, what's that, hamburger helper with turkey instead of ground beef. Two and 3. And we're just gonna squeeze the pouch like this. Hello, hello. Grab my scissors. Of course, I'm gonna have to make something different for Abby because she won't have, she's the only one that does not eat anything with seafood or fish. So whenever I make seafood, I have to make chicken for her. Okay, So we are going to, we got those ready. That's coming up to a boil. And I think I'm gonna make me some coffee. Café. We're gonna make some café. Take this off. I'm a little bit getting warm with the stove and the oven on. But it is a little chilly this morning. When I took out my kid to the bus stop, it was a little chilly. So. Hi, Brooke. How are you, sweetie? How are you this morning? Thank you guys for the likes. Please feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so you can see me every single morning, Monday through Friday. I normally come on, sometimes I even come on the weekend to hang out with you all. Amazing, gorgeous friends I have on here from all over the world. So, let me see. All right, I'll put this away. So like I was saying, I'm gonna make my coffee, cafe. We're gonna make some Cuban cafe. How about that? Some Cubano cafe. Because everyone can have a little shot today, right? Normally have this at work. We have a friend that likes to make it right before work time. Sort of gives us a little bit of energy, really, to keep on moving, because almost when you're halfway to your work, it's like your body's getting so tense. Your arms and your back and your legs. Guys, I'm falling apart. I think it's my age, too. I'm getting at that stage in my life. Do you guys pack down your coffee? All right, I'm gonna add some water. And we're gonna have leftover of this because I may need for tomorrow. So I'll just put it in the fridge. It'll be ready for tomorrow. I hope you guys are having an awesome morning. Awesome morning. Oh, I'm gonna tighten this up. I need muscle. All right. Okay. All right. So we're gonna get this ready. This is already bubbling up. So we're gonna go ahead and add our 3 boxes of noodles. And then we're gonna stir this around. So that they don't stick to the bottom. And I use unsalted butter so that the water doesn't boil over. There we go. Put my coffee away. You just wake up. Have you had coffee yet? Brooke says, I just wake up. Let's see, did I miss any other comments? No. You haven't had coffee? I'm going to stimulate you on that cup of coffee, girl. I need it. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. I normally get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, like Monday through Friday. So, yeah, I'll be glad. Like tomorrow, my kids are not going to school. It's just like a lazy day. Last day, it's a half a day. So yeah, I'm sleeping in the morning totally because I still have to go to work. So I'm sleeping in the morning tomorrow, Friday. For sure. I'm gonna grab my cup. And I'm gonna grab my little whisker. My cup says hello. And I got this actually at Goodwill right before they closed, the one in our town. I thought it was cute. It has the golden and the little speckles on it. It's actually microwave safe and dishwasher safe. So that's a must. So I thought it was cute because you know me with mugs. I love me some mugs. So this is my little cheat sheet to whip, like to froth my sugar. This is my little cheat sheet. So I'm gonna use sweetener instead of sugar. I'm using monk fruit. I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of it. And as soon as it starts brewing, we're gonna put about a tablespoon on here. And we're gonna froth it up. This is how you make Cuban coffee. Some people like to sweeten it inside. Some people like to do it this way. It's totally up to you. And when my cousin comes over, Georgie, he likes to do it this way. Actually, no, he likes to sweeten it in the container itself. So Georgie, do not pin me down for this, but yeah, this is totally against your Cuban rules. I think I hear it. So what is everybody up to? What are we doing this morning? Thank you guys, by the way, for the likes. I appreciate you guys. So yesterday we hit 800 subscribers. I don't know if we are at 801. I have no idea, but yeah, we hit 800 subscribers. So you guys are awesome. I am so happy. I feel so loved by all of you. I'm just super duper excited. I'm doing my happy dance. Happy dance, happy dance. Been dancing since yesterday. So we're going to be having some more interesting fun content on this channel. I want to start doing some artwork, start painting again, and hopefully we can start doing it like maybe like a side-by-side with David Joyner. He's one of our artists on here. He's got a channel and he does amazing art. Guys, he does a realistic art. And maybe we could do a side-by-side portrait or something. Or a cow face or something. That'd be nice. That'd be interesting, right? It's been a while since I painted. I'm not going to lie. It's been a while. Did you see my video I did yesterday night? No, I need to start looking at people's videos, guys. I need to start following up. I sub to a lot of people on here that have subbed to me. But I have not yet followed any videos yet. So yeah, just bear with me. It's exhausting. The online world and the physical world is a little exhausting. It's a little overwhelming sometimes, but I'll get there. I promise I'll get there. Plus I have the whole weekend and next week. So I will get there and catch up with every single one of you guys. Because you guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. I am truly honored to be here with you guys and be able to chat with you all and spend some time. This is almost about ready. I'm gonna stir my pasta, my macaroni. And then I'm gonna get my my colander to drain the pasta. Get my colander. We're gonna drain the pasta. And then we're gonna make the cheese sauce. Ooh, it's ready. I don't know, it's just a thing. They say to the first bit of coffee that comes out, whip it. That's what I'm doing. Of course, at work, the lady we work with, she does this by hand with a spoon, guys. And it's a little dry, so we're gonna add a little, ooh, and it boiled over. And you know why? Because I had a lid on it. Not because of the butter. Because with the butter, it does not boil over. Can you guys see that? It's because I had a lid on it. I'm gonna whip this up. We're gonna froth it. You can still do this, guys, with monk fruit. So the lady I work with, she makes this every single afternoon, but she does this with a spoon. It's a lot of work. And this is like the millennial me doing it the easy way. You love to share, yes. So Brooke has a channel on here and she loves to share Bible verses with people and share the word of God, which is so important at this day and age, to be honest with you. Because there's so many people like so far away from God. But hopefully we are all coming together and seeing this for ourselves. And so she loves sharing Bible verses in her channel and all things God. Because that's what we should be breathing in every single morning, right? When we wake up, that's the first thing. Thank our Creator for everything that we have had and we have done. And just another morning of waking up. Because there's so many people in this world that really are in worse situations than we are in. So we need to be always thankful and grateful. Not just during Thanksgiving, but all the time. Let me see how much I've got. All right, so I'm just gonna put about that much. And that's all. We're gonna do like this. Put my thing away. We're gonna have our coffee while we're cooking. So, cheers to you all this morning. Let me look at my pasta. Oh, my sweet potato. It's actually done. So we are going to get my handle. Drain my noodles. Be careful with the steam, guys. You don't want to get burned because steam burns more than heat. So we're going to put this in here. Bring it over here. Then we're going to squeeze our pouches and we're going to add about 2 cups of milk on here. I'm going to turn this off immediately because my stove is already hot. 1, 2. You can add a little more butter if you don't want your noodles to stick. And 3. There you have it. Now we're going to add our milk. Ooh, that pumpkin bread, guys. That's looking good. We're going to use some milk, about 2 cups of milk. Then we're going to stir this up. And I'm using the lactose-free milk, but you can use evaporated milk. About 2 to 3 cups. Let's see if I want to show you guys what I'm doing here. Can y'all see that? Hang on. All right, sorry about that. There you guys, there you have it. Can you see how cheesy that is? Yummy. So we're gonna add even a little more cheese. We're gonna add a little more cheddar, because cheddar and butter makes everything better. We're gonna add about a cup of that. We're gonna have to get some more cheddar cheese this weekend, because we're making some more soups. Some more soup to give away. And I gotta get some crispy bacon bits. Oh yeah, this is like so good. Look at this, can y'all see that? So cheesy. So there you have it. We're just gonna put a little bit of cracked pepper on this. If you have crispy bacon bits, you can actually add them to here too. And it's done. We're gonna steam some veggies. Oh, excuse me, guys. We're gonna steam some veggies so they can have as a side dish. We'll do some green beans, frozen green beans with garlic. We're gonna toss them in here, and it's all done. And I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like, which looks amazing, which is the star of the show. It's that pumpkin bread. Look at this, y'all. Can you guys see that pumpkin bread? Can y'all see that? Look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? So these are gonna be 2 loaves. They're gonna be gifts. So guys, make some easy, some fun. Give it away. Make someone smile today. These are gonna be gifts for today. So, I love you guys. I'm 48 minutes in actually, and I've got to put all this stuff away, wrap it up, get ready. I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon. If I don't hop on today before work, I will be here tomorrow morning, so you don't want to miss. I love you, and I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day. Love you, bye.